Hello guys and welcome everyone to today's edition of Community Event Racing here on rFactor2. Welcome to our special event around the Daytona Road Course in the LMP2s and the GTE cars. The server is up so that we guys can enjoy racing together here at Daytona. I am ready to leave pit road in the iconic LMP2 car. Obviously, we do have our livery on from the Le Mans Virtual Series, the number 4 by Collis car. And well, we are here at Daytona and ready to get out on track, ready to get into the groove, ready to get some fun racing on as we have 16 minutes left in the free practice. A server is open to join for everyone. If you have both LMP2 cars and the GTE cars all around, then you are set for joining this server. It is called MrGit GTE plus LMP2 Daytona. You can find the name of the server in the description of the YouTube video below. And well, we have 9 people here, 7 GTEs, 2 LMP2s, so that's rather interesting. Actually, I wanted to drive with the LMP2. Perhaps I'm switching last minute to a GTE. But in all fairness, I feel like more of being an LMP2 guy here. I may be wrong though. Into the bus stop chicken we go the first time. And then obviously for our first flying lap. Fattigen, hello and welcome. Thank you for joining tonight. As we're coming around turn 4. I agree, the LMP2 should be more fun. Also, 40 days event, we are running ×2 fuel consumption, which basically means we have to certainly do at least 1 pit stop, maybe even 2, depending on the fuel consumption that we are encountering. Gotta say, the LMP2 car is rigid and as stiff the overall chassis is. It floats and goes quite nicely around this track, to be honest. only real issue I fear is this bus stop chicken with its interesting curbs. Thank you, Maverick. Much appreciating you liking the wheel. It is a great one for sure. So it's great to see that we have found some LMP2 drivers at least. In the meanwhile, we got 4 LMP2s here. 4 versus 7. This is alright of a quote. Or of a ratio. Yeah, if you guys want to join, feel free to do so. MrGit, GTE and LMP2. Daytona server name. Probably the best way to find the server is if you just go on the browser, type in MRG. You should find it straight away. Oh, oh. Oof. So that goes wrong pretty quick. So 10 minutes to go in the free practice session. Again, you guys are welcomed to join us tonight. Oh no. The special, hello and welcome. Nice to see you too. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I am using the Le Mans Aero package. I guess a few people would be. So guys, where are you? I wonder where you guys are. Hope that a few guys will still join into the server, which would be great. So session will be quickly restarted. Let more people in. So, whoops, great. Do you have the Ligier as well, Mia? Make sure you got the Ligier too. And Maverick, this is the Orica LMP2. Otherwise, make sure you verify game file integrity, and Mia also, if you're subscribed to the VEC content or to some other endurance racing content that may run the cars, it may give you a wrong number. So bear that in mind too. Let's go slipstream galore! So guys, if you want to join, make sure you got both LMP2 cars, all GTE runners, and then go on the rFactor2 matchmaker and search for MrGit, MrGit, GTE, and LMP2 Daytona. That's what the server name is called. Oh, Christian, thank you for telling the people to give us a like on the video. Appreciate it, buddy. Very much appreciated. Hey Ben, it's going great. How about you? How are you, buddy? Back B, hello, how you doing? I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Water sweat into the chicken. So guys, you are ready to join if you have the LMP2 cars and the GTE cars as a content on rFactor2. Feel free to join the party here. Watch out for MrGit, LMP2 and, well, GTE and LMP2 at Daytona. That is what the server name is called. And if you got that content around, then you are good to join and very welcome to join indeed. A drive-through penalty, information to the bid lane. So, strategy making is on. As much as it is of course a community event, as much I am still liking to not be on the worst strategy ever. I guess you guys can imagine and relate. Out of pit road again. As we see a big jumbo landing lining up with the runway. So 107.1, which means we lose 27 seconds, 30 seconds. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. I need the calc. So if we are doing those 33s, 34s, well, one pit stop is at least wow. Oh, this is very tight. Copy, copy. Well, I think... this is so close.
Radio check. Spotter, radio check.
Needy Chicken, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. That's fine, Needy Chicken. Everything is a good help. Ah, there is a NASCAR race going on, so maybe that's why I have interesting
Your
amount
exit's
of
clear. Watch the white line. Your brakes are cold.
people
Let's
at the
get some
minute
heating to them.
racing with us. Yeah, sadly it doesn't seem too crowded tonight, so again, guys, join us if you want to.
Okay, Michael. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Copy that, the 5 minutes. So at least we got 6 LMP2s, which is nice.
Your brake temperatures are looking good.
Also make sure to check out the channel of MrGit. He should be currently live with us on Twitch. As the monstrous jumbo is going off the airport again.
Sector 2 is now yellow.
Copy. Yes, Benz, I will. I hope you're not surprised.
That's your fastest lap. That was a 1:35.08. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
So we are looking. How slow are we in reality?
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Copy, copy.
That's your fastest lap today. That last lap was a 1:34.19. Sector 1 is clear. Sector 1 is 0.46, off the pace. Green flag, Sector 2.
Wow. That is
Sector
a
2
bit
time is
slow.
okay.
Yes.
That's the end of the session. P2.
Copy, more calculation to the pit lane. So, Hey, hey Tony, how you doing? Welcome. Hey Jensen. Backby, what you mean? Which mod should you install? You need both LMP2 cars and all GTE runners in order to be able to join. So qualifying is on.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. Okay, Michael, we've got 13 minutes to set a lap. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
I'm not getting pole. I want to be last in the LMP2 class. Yeah, we may have some more streaming later on. Yeah, I'm doing more than one community race this year, that's for sure. This is basically just a test for servers, for architecture, for ideas and stuff, you know, just get the balls rolling and test stuff for the future. But yeah, I'm planning especially in a time when I have more time available.
On your left. Clear left.
The leader's just done a 133.49.
It's Wits! Hello, how you doing?
Sector 2 is 0.7.
Yeah, woo! Oh! Holy shit.
Yellow Yellow flag, sector 3.
What the heck? Ah. Lovely screen, Fritzes. It's Wits, I'm doing good, I'm being well, how about you? Thank you for joining us tonight. Jansen, you need to fix that in a player JSON file by making the car's mirrors pointing at a default position.
Alright, Michael, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Yeah, some of those GTEs, well, one of them had a screen freeze, so he got teleported back.
Careful, car on your right.
Blue flag.
Clear on your right.
Yellow flag, watch out. Green flag, sector 1.
F. Sudden loss of talent.
Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
It's DLC cars, Bim Bam Gaming. The GTEs and the LMP2s. You're welcome. So if you guys free to join, go for it.
Your front tyres are cold. Okay, Michael, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Yellow flag in sector 1. Looks like P2's gone off. Yellow flag in sector 2, P4. Looks like P6 has binned it. Green flag sector 1.
You're welcome, it's Wits. I appreciate your time. Oh no, someone did.
Yellow flag.
I wonder if the server is set correctly for the race then, so that we don't get an annoying safety car and stuff.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Yellow flag in sector 3. Looks like the leader's gone off. Sector 1 is green.
You have
green
7
flag
minutes
in sector
to
3.
just join
Sector 2
if
is
you want to.
0.7 off the pace.
I hope you have the time.
Just look good.
That would be amazing.
Sector 2 is green. That's your best lap in this session. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 1 is yellow. Looks like the leader's binned it. Sector 1 is green.
On your right. Still there. All clear on the right.
Sector 1 is 0.37 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 136.5.
On your right. Clear on your right.
Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace.
Let's go. 34 something. Right.
That's your best lap in this session. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. The guy ahead's last lap time is a...
Car on your left. Clear on the left side.
There's a car on your left. Copy.
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. Sector 2 is now green.
Car on your left. All clear on the left.
Okay, Michael, we need to watch these track limits. P5.
Wow. It's amazing. What kind of gaps
Yellow flag, Sector 1.
you can close with the draft. Oh, Drifteroni.
Sector 1 is now green.
Car on your right. Clear right.
Box, Sebastian Box.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
So guys, 2 minutes to join our community event. Sadly, you then have to probably start in the very back.
Just 2 minutes
But
left.
you
2
are
minutes to
very
go.
welcome to join. MrGit, GTE and LMP2 Daytona is what's the server name is. You will drive with default position. Jensen, thank you for joining us indeed. Looking forward to have you in the race. Right, Ramon Clemente has also entered the server as an LMP2 driver. Driflish, welcome, and many thanks for Miguel Angel Igia Jimenez for becoming a subscriber on the YouTube channel. Really much appreciated that. So meanwhile, I'm trying to find what is the best way of showing you our standings. I think you can still see what is an LMP and still what is a GTE. So I think we're going to go with this. So let's see, 45 seconds to go. And then we get going with a 45-minute race. Let's see if I can find anything on the race information. Probably is a rolling start. You're the Black Orica. Are you called Disappointment by chance?
That's the end of the session. P5.
Ruslan Kovalyuk, thank you for your subscription on the YouTube channel, much appreciated. So I'm checking. Two guys just still on track. Can I get a coffee in time? Let's go. The first race of the evening. Is the coffee machine quick enough? To brew us a little bit more coffee. I have gone for a too small mug. Should just about be enough time. Great! So Papa Michi got his coffee. Amazing. So guys, later on perhaps more streaming. I say big perhaps. Perhaps doing some installation laps in the Formula Sim racing car around Imola. Oh no, fast rolling start. Das ist Krappa. I'm still going to try it. To do what I want to do. Ah, Jensen, stop doing this. So Ruslan, thank you so much for your subscription on the YouTube channel, much appreciated. And yeah, if you guys have not done that already, then please, I would appreciate if you follow up and subscribe on the YouTube channel to make that community grow. That would be greatly, ever so greatly appreciated. It's Wits, the regular season starts next weekend, Sunday, around this time.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
So, hashtag soon. We're going to have racing.
Pit exit's clear. Your brakes are cold. Be careful. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Clear on your right.
Green flag, sector 2.
That rolling start will eat off all my fuel reserves.
That's the end of the session, P5.
Oh dear. Hello Rodrigo, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us tonight in our community event. So guys, I think we're starting 5th. Yes, indeed, we're starting 5th. So that's gonna be a fun one, I guess, I hope. And I hope you guys will enjoy it very much, as well as I hope that I'm going to enjoy it. It's going to be a big task, so I went for my idea to, you know, not just sit there and have the OP set up and just get going and everything. I will go to a very interesting.
Green, green, green.
What?
Car on your right. Clear on your right.
I never had that before, but I'll take it. Is that a new feature? Like, that completely that catches me so much by surprise that I straight leave or miss the first corner. Yeah, the server start said it's fast rolling, but what? Very good. Sitting in the draft. Amazing speed. Turn, car, turn. So, sitting P5 still? Oh no. Are we? No, you guys have seen the right picture, didn't you? Please don't tell me that we're still on the wrong scene. Oh, nice flip of the Edwards.
Careful, car on your left. Clear left.
Ah, this time too far back for the draft.
The leader has just done a 133.75. P4. Yellow flag, sector 2. We think that Clement has stacked it. Sector 2 is clear.
Ah, that's gonna be very good.
Alright, Michael. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Bit of a shame that you have to kind of rely on people's mistakes for your own happiness.
All right. Careful, still there. Clear right.
Don't panic. Yellow flag. Looks like P2's off. Green flag in sector 2, P5. That lap was a 135.29. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Ah,
Sector 3
this
is
is
10th
going
off the pace.
great. We're right on target,
Yellow
I want to say.
flag, sector 2. We think that Ramos has spun off. Green flag, sector 2. We predict your refuel window will open after 23 minutes and closes after 24 minutes.
Exactly, that is the
The gap in
refuel
front is
window
increasing.
for us.
It's now 1.0 seconds.
Yeah, sadly I'm a bit too slow now.
Okay, Michael, the next car is Jack.
But this is gonna end in tears somewhere there at the front. Should be closer though.
The gap to Jack ahead is now 0.9. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector
Poor
1 yellow
Jensen.
flag. Clement has retired from the race.
He got spun around, but he will come back. He was very quick.
Left side. Hold your line.
Green flag in sector 2, P3.
Easy. Hold your line. You're clear left.
Lukester, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Very nice position I see myself in right now. Again, I could be a bit closer. Ah, but actually I'm sitting totally fine.
The gap behind has now decreased to 8.8.
Very perfect.
Car on your left. Hold your line. Still there. All clear on the left.
Well done, Michael. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P3.
I mean, I guess I can say now, you have to do 2 pit stops to make it to the end. Or if you do excessive saving, then you just do 1 pit stop to the end.
Jack is now leading. Coming up on a slower class car. The leader is now on softs.
Oh, 4 wide, oh my god.
In the middle, 3 wide. Clear all around.
You're approaching a group of slower class cars.
Easy. Car on your left. Clear left. Left side. You're clear left. Car on your left. Clear left.
Ah, amazing.
Your lap time was 1:36.14.
Yep, I think I'll only doing this with a single stop. And current situation is just perfect for me. So I keep saving the fuel.
You've got half your fuel left.
So one guy obviously already went box. Yeah, the nominal fuel consumption is roughly between 6 and 7 liters, 6.5 and 7 liters. I'm currently doing 4.78. Yeah, this is obviously not allowed to happen at all. So I take that one
Sector
cut.
1. Stay between the lines, please, Michael. Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it.
But I better not do that at all again. Other than that, this is working perfectly fine right now.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is green.
Oh! Screen freezes. F. Happily no damage. I hope for him neither. So that is a bit of an F because I need his draft. But obviously if I sit in his draft and he's getting screen freezes, then oof.
Keep pushing him, there'll be a chance here.
Oh. Lukester, thank you also for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Appreciate it. Thank you for the support. So Jack got a little bit into distance here.
Okay, Michael, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, classic R-Factor 2 shenanigans there.
Slower car ahead, it's their class leader. You're losing time here, man. We need to pass him.
No, 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 no. We don't. Spotter, you have forgot about Plan A. How can you forget about Plan A? Come on, Mitchie, a bit closer. A bit closer. For a bit more draft. Yes, this is perfect for the draft. Stanley Disland, thank you for our subscription. Well, for your subscription on our YouTube channel. That
okay,
is
Michael,
the right
stay
word.
close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Aero push to get us back into the draft of Jack. Scheißen. No! Now I need to invest the fuel.
The gap in front is now 0.9.
Ay, 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 ay. Or I need to rely on making it. Ah, look at that! Disappointment is back in the game. Nice! So all I need to happen is disappointment passing me. And then I can creep up. Back again on the rear wing of Vilestra. Although this is all looking fine. Yeah, we're still in a good spot. Yeah. The spotter is very keen to go indeed.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.45.
Understood.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag.
So I haven't had the biggest of drafts this lap. This is no biggie though. This can still go relatively well. So the next one goes box box. But oof, I need to
P2.
save a shitload of fuel then. Problem is now I have overused a bit in the first couple of laps. For the eventuality of a few extra laps.
Sector 3 is yellow.
Yeah, but the good news is from this point onwards, neither of the guys can do it till the end. So I consider the biggest enemy, so to say, is the car ahead of me right now. As he is obviously still out on the first tank. He was quite a bit saving behind other cars too.
P4 is now on softs. The gap ahead is now 0.8. Alright Michael, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
So he spun and nearly could have killed me.
Sector 3 is clear.
So copy. Now comes the real saving.
Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate. You're now in the lead.
As Vilestra is still going. He surely did that not on purpose.
The gap behind is now 7.7.
With a pit stop I would need to do to make it to the end, we would roughly lose 38 seconds, I think.
Slower class car ahead.
Ah, that wasn't too stupid. Too smart. Now
Careful, car on
I'm
your
using
left.
extra fuel,
Clear on the left side.
accelerating back. Vilestra is pushing and coming quack.
Very little.
Car right. All clear on the right.
The car behind's pitting now.
So car behind's pitting now. He can still do it with a monster save of fuel. Oh no,
P2 is now on softs.
Johnson. Why DT? I guess track limits.
Okay, Michael, we're halfway home. Should be about 1 minute of fuel left. We're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Oh no, I did not box. Information
Okay,
to the
pit
pit
stop
lane,
requested.
information to the pit lane, we're coming at the end of this lap. Don't you worry, guys. In the
Looks
second
like
stint,
P4's gone off. The pit crew is ready. Green flag,
we
sector
have
1.
more opportunities to push. Nearly can go flat out mix 1. Should be able to go flat out mix 1, to be honest.
Pit window open.
I just had to grind the low fuel grinding now, because quite frankly, if you got the fuel number that low, that long, and you pit with, I don't know, 4.5 liters left,
Slower class car
while you
ahead.
need 5 liters, then this is just a waste of time. So I decided to, you know, completely
2
melt the cow.
liters left.
On your right. Clear right.
When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P2. A few seconds
Nah,
behind.
no need
Jack.
to change tires. The track nearly doesn't consume tires at all. Oh, I think I sped. Das wär scheiße. So let's see where we come out behind Jack. So guys, a quick calculation please. 1200 divided by 94 please. If you could do that real quick, I'd appreciate it.
Go, go.
I hope I haven't sped. If I sped, I'm a big trouble. Then my saving gets me nothing.
That's 20 minutes to go. There's traffic on the exit. Keep it tight.
So 13 laps to go from here, yeah? Amazing. So please, 75 by 13 please, Laurie. As we stayed in the lead. What happened to Villetstra?
Jack is closing in. The gap is now 4.8.
No, Laurie. Please have me, please have me 75 divided by 13. $5.7. Amazing, flat out mix 1. Let's go.
Car on your left. All clear on the left.
You're coming up on a slower car. Incident in sector 2. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Sector 2 is clear. We think P3's binned it. Green flag, sector 1.
Whoop whoop. Yeah, I'm flat out mix 1 and I'm hardly even gaining on my PB.
The gap to Jack behind is now
So
1.4
that's
seconds.
how strong the draft is, as you can see. Now obviously with no draft
Heads
whatsoever.
up, there's a car exiting the pits.
5.6 this time.
You're leading.
Copy. So interesting, like honestly we're lap 18 and we hardly haven't used the tires.
All right, all clear on the right.
Omega draft from the GTE.
You've just done a 134.08.
And a bit of saving is required, but nothing too special really. You see a complete different style of driving,
Nice one, Michael.
of pushing
You're
the
looking
car.
really good. Come on, keep your focus. 15 minutes left. That's 15
in
minutes.
this session, and it should be 10 minutes from now. Not 10 minutes, 10 laps.
The gap to Jack behind is now 5.6 seconds.
Yeah, so we're 18 seconds short of the
You've
additional
just
lap.
done a 134.82.
We are pushing. I need to learn this turn 1 so goddamn urgent. I have massive issues with it. Yeah, one Rose Mia sadly DNF, but I appreciate her being around and joining us for the event today. Ay. Sorry, Rietayas.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag.
Stupid
Looks like
brakes.
P3's gone off. Sector 1 is now green.
Izzo Kicks, I agree that LMP1 car is a fascinating prototype. I mean, as an LMP1 obviously got a lot more aerodynamical downforce than an LMP2. So it's pretty much common sense that LMP1 is way more planted. But of course, the car needs to behave like that in a certain way, which it does. And I think it's really nice. It is one of the best of the best modded cars in R-Factor 2, that's for sure. Oh no, Jensen, what did you do? What a shame.
Slower class car ahead.
Ah, you died there a couple of times beforehand already, didn't you?
Easy, car on your left. Clear on the left side.
The gap to Jack behind is now 5 point.
Left side. Clear left.
5-point left side. I'm gonna call this a new strategy option. Oh no, we need the 5-point left side, let's go!
Car on your left. You're clear left.
What do you mean by quite brutal, Jensen?
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
So if you guys appreciate community events and if you guys appreciate the content tonight, please make sure you follow on Twitch, please make sure you subscribe on the YouTube channel. Especially on the YouTube channel you find additional content such as clips and shorts and videos on demand like our podcast Mitchie's Esport Diary. So if you want to have a look on what's going on behind the scenes, then please make sure you follow and subscribe on the YouTube channel. As I can see, there is a follow over there on Twitch which didn't show up. So Garax80, thank you for the follow on our Twitch channel. Really much appreciated. So shall we go for fastest lappy? We're gonna go for fastest lappy in the last lap.
That lap time was 1:35.18. Jack behind is pitting.
Exactly, Jack behind is pitting and Papa Michi won't need to pit. When is the next community event? I will need to see in the calendar and I will need to see what makes sense. Maybe some GT3 only. And I need to see how I get a server up and running.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
We made this event today with MrGit, and a massive shout out to MrGit for the help and for hosting this session. Basically this is a server test for him and for me. Checking about how the server runs, how smoothly everything is. And so far I gotta say, this looks good.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Copy, Johnson. We are
On your
looking.
left. Clear left.
I mean, my tires are significantly worse, but
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
I need to save a little bit more fuel in order to have a full push lap available towards the end of the race. I don't think there are any GT races right now on R-Factor 2. There is only a qualifying event for the race of the season in the BMW M4 GTE 3.
Slower class car ahead.
Careful, car on your right. They're on your right.
So 4 laps from now. We are saving the fuel.
That lap was a 134.37.
But generally speaking, Laurie, the competition system is a lot more public and popular now than it was a few weeks ago. After the new UI and especially now with the new content, there is a high number of players, especially in the Tattoos races or in the Formula Car races and in the Alpine car races. Alpine, nearly every split in the evening is full. So you should imagine and enjoy that pretty much.
Come on, Michael. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this.
Copy. We are holding the breath and nerves. Yeah, Laurie, I think they are thinking about a lot of things. Again, I want to do such a kind of let us ask the community about Studio 397's competition system. I'm gonna do a video on demand for the YouTube channel, and then you guys please come down and hammer down the comments. So, 2 more laps after this one. As far as I can see, this gives us 2 opportunities for the fastest lap of the race. Jensen will be sweating.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Copy, copy. We are pushing. Should target high 32s actually in these conditions. Let's see. We have enough fuel for 2 flying laps.
You've just done a 134.56.
I knew this was going to happen. First lap's going to be so trash. No, Laurie, it's going to be a 5 minutes recorded video or so, and then you guys can
Just 2 minutes
put
left.
your
2 minutes
comments in the comment area below.
Slower class car ahead. He's
And
their
then I'm
class
gonna
leader.
do a Michi's eSport Diaries out of it. And then we'll
Car on
see.
your right.
I'm
Clear
not sure
on
if
your
I'm going
right.
to make that live, but probably not. Let's see. I want to be informative on those videos, so need to make up my mind what to do after. Ezen Zerizin, thank you for your follow on our Twitch channel. Much appreciated. Poor Jensen. We're coming in too hot.
Sector 1 is yellow. We think P5 has gone off. Sector 1 is green.
But there is still potential
Come
for
on,
the
Michael.
final lap.
One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this. That lap was a 1:33.26. Very little fuel left.
Very little fuel left. 33.2. Jensen Payne. Oh no. I go wide in one of my most favorite corners. Amazing. The lap would have been doomed due to the Porsche anyway. So it was a good
Slower class car ahead.
good job to do it in the penultimate lap. Many thanks.
Left side. You're clear left.
Oi. Woo. Oi.
The stewards have warned us about track limits.
Copy,
Keep it between the
copy.
lines. We're
Track
running on fumes,
limits.
mate.
Shall I send him to an extra lap? Shall I? Shall I not? Shall I? Shall I not? Shall I?
Car on your right.
I make him
All
finish
clear
the
on the
race.
Well done, Michael. Great win. You deserved that today.
Yeah, copy. Just some fun race, you know. But obviously glad about the win. Yeah, I don't over exaggerate now. I mean, it was good fun. Was a great event. Potentially we could have had more friends with us, but still, I really appreciate everyone that has turned up, everyone that was here in the chat on the stream, everyone that was with us in the server racing. Especially the first 20 laps or so, the first 15 laps have been huge pleasure to drive. Like, I was on a completely different stretch, somehow trying to hang on with the pack, and they were battling so hard. So that was a big fun event indeed. Giovanni Moreira, thank you so much for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Much appreciating your time. And guys, there may be more live streaming in maybe half an hour or so when we're doing more installation laps in the Formula Sim racing car around Imola. Employee of the month, you actually thanked for not making you another lap. The special, thank you so much. Employee of the month, who... Are you Walt? Is that you behind me? In the Porsche? No, the Porsche. Someone else was it? Who's employee in the month here on the server? Either way, much appreciated your time, guys. And again, there may be a potential stream coming up with FSR around Imola. Perhaps, who knows? If I have the time for it still. Krampus, congrats for P2. Oh, what? Invisible wall? Oh yeah, invisible wall. That was the pit. Oops. Well, I parked nice though. Oh no. Yes, then, glad you were drafting me, because that really got me to the extra lap, which made the second stint loads easier, that's for sure. Anyway, I appreciate your guys' time tonight. I appreciate MrGit. Thank you so much for hosting the server. And a big shout out to MrGit, everyone there on YouTube and Twitch. Check out MrGit on the Twitch channel. We're gonna have a raid to him. Not sure if he keeps on streaming, but he deserves your follow, guys. So thank you for your time. We may come back with more R Factor 2 streaming on the FSR preseason racing. So a little bit of testing going on in the FSR car. Perhaps that depends if the server is free. That depends if I am still ready to do it. Anyway, guys, thank you for your time. Have a nice evening and Sunday altogether. See you there. Bye bye.